Princess, I might not be able to do it.
Okay, I don't know how this is going to be in editing, but, last week I just had to stop because I was trying to figure out how to end the episode, and then my phone rang and things went nuts. So instead, we're just picking up here with me still trying to do this in the third episode of me sitting here doing this. I actually made it past that gate. Made it past both the gates without hurting myself like an idiot. That's fantastic. Okay. So that basically just means like one extra hit when it starts getting rougher, which might be all we need to get through this. I'm hoping this the first time I think we've actually made it through all those gates without taking any hits. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Here we go. Crap. Sometimes I just don't see where I'm supposed to be at all, and I just end up hitting something because I have no idea where to go. Okay, like I know there can't be. I had said something about before in last week's episode about there being ones that are completely unavoidable.
Princess, I might not be
But I
able
don't
to
think
do
that's
it.
true. I think there's just some that look that way. So anyway, this is where we are at this episode. I'm going to stop talking while I'm playing these so I can concentrate on it. And I guess I'll just show you guys a quick version of the one that works. Okay. Oh crap. Okay, we're not done. But we made it through that part that had been giving me so much trouble. You might notice the gates actually stopped. I think it actually made it easier for us because I've been having so much trouble. Crap. Okay. I think we hit a new checkpoint, though.
The end already.
So we should be starting at a new place from the one we did so many times in a row. Here we go. No, we're all the way back here again. Okay. But, like, yeah, you saw right there, it doesn't have the gates anymore. Anyway, I'm going back to not talking, I guess. Okay, we made it to some new lights. And the camera's changing. Man, we were really close. All those times it messed up, if this is the end. Man, I did not realize how close I was when I was dying some of those times. Okay, well, it took several tries. We eventually made it here, to, this. I don't know what all these hearts are for. Okay, it's just giving us a bunch of stuff we don't need. Hold on, let's see what this is. Is this a memory box? Come on. Open. Okay, good. Because I had a feeling there was something at the end of this that I would want to...
My memories
okay.
here.
This will help a lot because we don't have any net if we die. Okay, so my memories are stored. Because this is 3 episodes of content. If I died and couldn't restore my memories, I would be pretty upset. Okay. So let's see, where are we going? Oh, wait, this is... okay. I see now that we're supposed to cyclone through here. And I guess that stuff was just in case we were really badly hurt or our BP was low, but we really weren't.
Whoa.
Yeah, we have a boss.
Kind of squishy.
It's not the ground, Musashi.
What the heck's this?
I have no idea. Queen Ant. It's a Crest Guardian, okay. I thought maybe it was some kind of miscellaneous boss just to fill out stuff, but it's an actual Crest Guardian, okay. So, this is going to be this episode.
Disgusting. I'll do it a favor and slice it to shreds.
Okay. These always take me a few tries. I'm bad at them. Come on. Well, we managed to hit her pretty quickly there. I don't know. What did we do? I don't know. Okay, I guess we just gotta avoid the stuff coming out of her tail. And this stuff too. Okay. Avoid those spikes. I'm just... the first time we fight one of these bosses, it's always such a... like a guessing game. Because I just don't know... what we're supposed to do. Okay, so we hit... so that hitting the crest, though, doesn't hurt her like it does the others, where we hit the glowing thing with Lumina, and then we can deal damage. Like that doesn't. No. Jeez, Jeez, stop! It's not... She's not letting go. I can't get her out. I can't escape. Okay, so if that catches you, it's an instant death? From the memory box, please. Yeah, what the crap? I wasn't sure what was supposed to happen there, so I was just waiting to see. Yeah, that cures our poison. We no longer have the poison cure thing loaded, though, which sucks. So I have a feeling we would have needed that in this battle. Oh boy, if I'd known there was a crest guarding at the end of this cave, I would have grabbed some more items when it came down.
Whoa, the ground's kind of squishy.
But, okay.
What the heck's
So we have no idea how to hurt her yet. Because, like, she kneels down, like, like when certain Crest Guardians are vulnerable to be hit.
Disgusting.
But when I hit her with Lumina, then it did nothing. So I don't know if I don't know if I need to be using that our Sky Crest thing, since usually that comes into play somehow. Go away. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I need to be better about avoiding these right now. Whoa. It surprised me. It didn't change like it had been. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Oh, hey, we actually hit her there. It still didn't do anything. Like, I don't think her health's moved once this whole fight. Wait, I don't know. No. I don't... No! I can't escape it! It's not fair! Like... I can't do anything! Well, she's holding me there.
This wasn't supposed to happen?
Okay, I'm not gonna show you every attempt at this. Hopefully I'll be able to figure this out. Okay, I actually managed to do some damage. Hopefully it'll be enough. So the patterns, I'm hoping this time turns out to be better. We're poisoned right now, which is unfortunate. I think some of these things can drop healing stuff. I'm assuming I don't see any other reason for them to be in this fight. So I'm hoping one of them drops something to cure my poison. Basically, once we've damaged her eye enough times, then her tail starts to glow, and that's when we need to use the wind scroll to hit it. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you guys in a way that you can see it. Hopefully, like, I guess I'll have to do it 2 or 3 more times here. The main thing is avoiding that one attack where she pulls you onto her. Like that, that's just the worst. Okay, still poisoned, unfortunately. I really wish we could have kept our fusion power, but it didn't happen. Come on. Wait, no! No, I was doing so good! Why didn't he jump? Let me go! Okay, hold on. Use our last W gel and hope she lets us go. Come on. God, look at this. It's way more than my total health. There's no way to escape it. I'm pressing every button I have and nothing's working. It's just game over automatically if she gets you with that. That's not fair. Okay, guys. So you just saw me... shoot, I forgot she does that thing with her wings. So after you hit that, she tries to blow you off, and I think you're supposed to use the wind to not get knocked off her belly. I just forget about it and messed it up. Oh good, I got some poison cure there. But this is the closest we've gotten. I think maybe we can do it this time. I'm so worried. But like, it doesn't seem like the pattern changes all that much. I am out of healing items now. So if something bad happens, I don't have a way to counter it. There we go, okay. Because these guys, they'll drop stuff to cure poison, but they never drop anything to heal you, like hearts. At least they haven't yet. And I would think if they were going to, it would be now. But no! I lost! No, I lost! Oh no! I was so close that time.
If I'm reincarnated, I want to be Musashi again.
I'm losing my entire day to this because it won't let me go home and save. Unless I want to redo the whole cave with all the dodging in the minecart and everything. So I have to keep doing the memory box. But if I turn off my system, I lose the memory box save. That's the one thing I hate about this game. Oh my god, okay. I think we did it. Jeez, that took way too long. We're completely out of Dran. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't breathe right now. I don't think I'm going to be recording any more of this episode than I have to, because I've already been recording it way longer than I wanted to when I sat down, like hours longer. Okay, so use the wind scroll here to unlock the wind crest. Hopefully we can just go and save. And if there's time at the end of this episode, I'll show you that full battle, because I realized I basically cut out the entire Queen Ant battle because I had no way of talking about it while playing it, because I had to concentrate, and frankly, even then, it still took me, like I said, well over an hour, maybe 2. Okay, so we're asleep? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Because we've been fighting for days in game, I think. But there's Leno. Oh my god, I still can't breathe. My heart's going too fast.
Hey, Musashi, you alright?
John, where were ya?
Well, actually, I've been looking for scrolls, man.
Already have the earth, water, fire, and wind scrolls, pal.
Man, then the only one that's left is the sky scroll.
So you know where it is?
Sure, man. I looked it up in some ancient scriptures. A pillar of wind, day of the sky, tears of God fall on the forest, prodigious tree. It looks like this is the clue to finding the sky scroll. I wrote it down for you, just in case.
Okay. So I completely spaced out. I'm still in shock.
The sky scroll. Looks kind of complicated to find it, but I'll try.
That's a good boy. Keep up the good work. As long as you can get the sky scroll, you can liberate the sky crest with Lumina, since you already have the other 4 scrolls. Man, even I don't know what'll happen after that.
You mean you don't know?
He just said that.
I did my job. It's time to say goodbye, Musashi. Make sure you're well prepared before going, because once you get there, there's no turning back. Don't give up. We're counting on you. Okay, let's go, Leno.
No turning back, I assume, means a similar situation where we just were.
Wait!
Where we can't save.
Something different about John today.
Yeah? Okay. So, alright, now we're free to move around. Okay, so I'm going to just save and quit. That's all I'm going to do, because like I said, I've been playing this... I'm positive at least 2 hours, like, between all 3 of the episodes I've recorded now. I think we were fighting the ant for an hour alone. So, yeah, we'll save and quit. We'll try to record something to go over the fight with the queen, so you're not just watching it by yourself, but that'll be the last half of this episode. Will be the fight that worked. And I'll talk about what it's like to fight the queen and the strategies or whatever. Then, over that, I'm going to record that later, not right now, while I'm still kind of really out of it. Like I said, we have 0 Dran, but that's okay. We're just going to save. We'll make more Dran later. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to review what was said just now, because I couldn't even pay attention. I was so tired. I'm going to make sure that's saved. That whole thing was really exhausting, just because I really did not want to redo that mine and the minecart level and all that, because that took a long time by itself. So I had to beat the queen before I could stop. But I did it, and we'll keep going next time. I will be less fatigued when we start next week's episode, so I'll see you guys then. But for now, I need to go. I was expecting to be done with this a long time ago, so I've got stuff I gotta do, just like Musashi. Alright, so I'm recording this after the fact, but this is the battle where we beat the Queen Ant. You saw the very end of it just a little bit ago. I had to do this fight several times, not really necessarily because it's like super hard, like it is difficult, but mostly just because I was really fatigued from doing the rest of the dungeon, so it was hard for me to keep track of the patterns and to just pay attention to the things going on around me, because I was really exhausted from doing that, mostly the minecart thing. But at the same time, because of that, I did not want to go back and redo any of it by like letting the game end or going back to the town and reloading, even though I would have meant I could have come back with more healing items, because we did this whole battle with only 2 healing items. This attack here, though, is really what made it take so long, where she tries to grab you and impale you on her. Contrary to what I thought earlier, it's not an instant kill. You can escape it. It's just hard. I guess I just wasn't mashing the buttons fast enough the first few times. But the main problem is, because I was tired, I was messing up dodging that, because it is a hard one to dodge. It's hard to tell exactly when she's going to grab you and when you need to be jumping. So I ended up oftentimes getting really close to beating her, and then just getting killed by that attack because I had already used my healing items. But the way you do this is like you see me do here, just hit her eye when she bends over. The nice thing is, since you can kind of, once you get a feel for the pattern, you can tell when she's going to do that attack. You can just be close to her where it's not even possible that it'll hit you, and then just hit her when she leans down to do the attack. You don't even have to wait for her to lean over and for the eye to be glowing to hit it. This is just basically what you see me doing there. And then here is where you can deal the damage. After you've hit the eye enough times, then you can hit her tail there, and she bends over and starts flapping her wings, which will throw you off into the side, which hurts. And might poison you, I don't remember for sure. But either way, you don't want to do that. But if you keep doing the wind thing and jumping at her, you can avoid it. And most of the times when I did it, I don't know if it happened in this bout, but usually when I was flying back against her, fluttering her wings, I would smack into her eye while doing it, and that would automatically stop the wing thing anyway. The one thing that I did notice, it only happened to be once, but if you do the wind scroll and spin in place on her body for too long, that segment kind of melts and becomes like red and gooey and gross looking, but then it becomes toxic to stand on, and it hurts you anytime you touch it until it heals. So if any of you are planning to play this game and haven't already done this, and she got me here, I forgot. I don't think there was a single battle where I avoided that attack every time, though it would have made things a lot easier if I could have avoided it. But anyway, just don't use the wind scroll in one place, because if you do that at any point, it'll melt that area down, and it really limits your mobility to not be able to stand on a certain segment of her body there. But yeah, that's basically all there is to it. There wasn't a lot of variance. Like some of the bosses got a lot harder as the battle went on. Really, the only thing that changes with the Queen Ant is that things go faster, especially these spikes here. Speed up a little bit each time she's received damage. Toward the end, they're basically constantly coming out. But yeah, if you can get a hold of the pattern, she's not really that hard. Mostly just really long. The only really difficult part, once you know what you're doing, is avoiding those arms. At least for me. But we managed to avoid them there, thankfully. You can see I'm poisoned again. But usually when I get poisoned, I would be able to eventually heal it with one of the little maggots. And there you saw I flew right back into her eye. I think I also hit her stomach there, maybe hurt myself a little bit, but that's okay. We turned out alright here. Since the W gels I had both healed 150 HP, I just basically watched my HP, and anytime it got below 100, that's when I would use one. and that seemed to work for the most part. The main thing was just I only had 2. I kind of wish I had slept more in the cave, because we had 3 of them coming down. But it just, I didn't know that this was coming up, or I would have been more stocked up on antidotes too before we came here. Obviously, if I had known what to expect, but I did not. But that's something we'll have to do next time. You saw it there, I got hurt too much. But yeah, next week I'll probably be going and buying a bunch of healing stuff. I don't know exactly if we're going to be going straight to whatever that Sky Scroll thing is that we were told about after this fight. But we'll figure it out. I'm hoping that we can do some more things before going to some place where there's no turning back. But she actually got me twice this battle. I'd forgotten completely. I'm really surprised I won this with her grabbing me twice. Most battles, when she grabbed me once, that was game over. But the first time, luckily, I hadn't used the W gel yet, and this time I'm out, but I was in pretty good health. And I think she's at the point where she only needs one more hit. At that point, I went after that guy just to get an anti-poison thing, an antidote. But yeah, you can see everything's moving a little bit faster, but her patterns don't really change. She doesn't have any like new attacks. Like some of them, like the Crest Guardian with the fire thing that he sent out with that fire sword would do different attacks. Some of which were a lot harder to dodge in the later parts. This part here, where she's trying to grab you, is so stressful. Like I'm getting stressed watching me play it, and I know I won this battle. It's like the movements alone just kind of are more creepy than a lot of the other attacks she does. She's just like trying to hug you, but yeah, and there we got it. So we did eventually get it, but like, sorry I got so stressed during this battle. It's just I played this fight for or not this fight, but I played the game for 3.5 hours total. The past 2 episodes and this one, so that's why I got so fatigued and so stressed. But next week we'll be a lot more refreshed and it'll be a lot more fun. So I hope to see you guys then. Bye.